The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Jurassic Park, the game. Today we are on episode 3. We left the story last time with a... hang on. Is he going to scream? It's okay, it's T-Rex, I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay, so we left it last time. The mercenaries had been called in to extract the scientists and the couple of survivors that were there, and also this woman who was she's in on the corporate espionage, the ones that stole the canister, and she tried to run away with the helicopter, and the helicopter has now crashed, and that is where we left it. Last week in the story there. Oh, evening there, Boy. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just in time for us just starting. This is episode 3 of our Jurassic Park the game. I just had a look before. What's going on tonight? I was unable to donate for my potatoes. Is he skiving off? Hey guys, if you're not already following Bog Boy, please go and give him a follow there and give him as much cheek as possible. You know, anyway, I'm going to fire up the game. As always with these games, I don't like to talk over any of the game dialogue, so I probably won't be talking that much during the stream, so that we can all listen to the story as we go. So I'll fire this up. I may have to mute bits depending on the level of copyright music that's played, because I've been unable to modify the game in the past week because I've been that busy with work. But okay, let's fire this up. I'm gonna press these buttons here. Now, hopefully I connected the controller at the right time as well. So episode 3, The Depths. So this should be in the aftermath, yeah, because the helicopter went down.
We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping! It's okay. I think we're okay.
Oh my god, those poor people.
See, if she hadn't just left when we were supposed to at the very beginning.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
Dad, they're raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances. We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
I smell a quick time event. Is he got a headache, has he? Is it the stress of the potato harvest? Is it the impending potato harvest coming up?
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
Okay, so what have we got that we can click on here? Because I like to explore every possible avenue. So let's just tilt the camera around in case there's something else that we can click on. Does that unlock the ladder?
That should free it up.
Yep. Okay, that area's... or is it? Oh, we can go up the top. Ooh, there's something else going on. Okay. We may have jumped the gun on what we have to do here, so...
That wire is live.
Lick it. So what sort of trouble have you been up to today then, Airbag Boy?
Don't want to get shocked.
We have to get down from here!
Okay, let's so whatever we need to do with that, we can't do it just yet. Let's go back down to the other bit, and I suppose we'll drop the ladder and see what happens. Why would there be an electrical cable there unless we were meant to shock somebody with it?
It won't budge.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, ride it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together. Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin!
I'll be right down.
It's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Okay, what do we got then? So we can't slide that down. Is there anything else? So there must be something in the frame above. How can we use the electrical cable? Can we climb down the electrical cable if we can shut the power off? Okay, let's just go back up the top and see what we can find. So we know we've got that there. Is there anything else in the frame that we can use? Aha, what's that?
I don't see how they could have made it. But still, we have to hope.
Oh, if you made a cup of tea, don't forget ours.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted. Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Oh, we're gonna have to time this then, aren't we?
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Okay, oh no, we're getting shocked.
Ah, damn! Jumped the gun a little.
Oh, I hate this quick time event. Because he's timing one. I'm never quite certain at which point during the ring I need to actually click it. Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Okay, left bumper.
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Gonna go bouncy bouncy on the ladder.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey,
Evening Black
get
Horse.
ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, one of these could take it.
You've got to be freaking kidding me!
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On 3. Ready? 1,
Which quick time event am I getting?
2, 3. No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
She's gonna
I'm
eat,
coming
isn't she?
down.
You just know she's not gonna make it out of this one, is she?
Coming.
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
Out of the way! I'm gonna jump for it!
Uh-oh. I missed that quick time event as well.
Thanks.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
So basically, the way this game is set up, it's completely 100% on rails, and every now and again, the user gets to do a quick time event. So we're basically watching an extended film, more or less. And the event as well, if you haven't seen any of this before, this takes place
Dr. Harding, the door.
before and after the events of the first movie. So the very first episode was during the storm, whilst Nedley was going to the, when he was driving to the docks. It took place just after that moment.
Dr. Harding, the door.
And then the rest is the following day. Oh, this is like the day after now, I suppose. But you can't see the full playlist of this one over on the YouTubes.
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. How'd she make it out?
But first, I gave her a push.
I'm surprised you'd take the time to rescue her, what with how nice she was to you and all.
Who says it was a rescue?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Okay, so we're going to rummage around for his weapon then. And the weirdest battery chamber ever.
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
Okay, what else have we got then?
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
Okay, what else have we got that we can click on? It's just that one point? Just have a look around in case there's like another clickable point.
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Okay, so hop over now
I
and
should
we'll
see
check
if the girl's okay.
check on her. I can't remember what her name is now. I did look her up last week as well. There was something that we've played that she did a voice of, but now I can't. A week on, I can't remember what it was.
Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
I know bother their rare black horse. Okay, it must just be the backpack. Oh, no, right. Kind of think all the right ones should be the left trigger. She's going to wake up as soon as you go for that bear pouch, isn't she?
Wow, Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Oops. Right, quick time event.
The lady has a secret stash. But what the hell is it?
I don't want to make camp there.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
You weren't that far from the rest of the group, though,
Hey,
where the
get
helicopter
this.
went down.
I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan? We gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
See, it wasn't that far at all. Where are the raptors sitting, though? Ah, they're still at the door.
Dios mío, they open doors. Should have stayed in bed.
So where are the others then?
Damn it!
Oh. He's about to, Oh, I thought it was going to spy around. Nope, no. I can lock them in. I don't think the fences are electrified at the minute, though, are they? Is there anything in this direction? Okay, so there's 2 points that we can go to. Not that way. Oh, look at that! It's down to silver on the score chart in the top corner there. Oh, we've completely screwed up every single one of them. Back down. Oh, I wonder if we can get that shut, though. Is that all of them in there, or is there's still the one in the pen, though, isn't there, that's eating?
Dad, are we going to stand here all day?
You're right, hon. We should get moving.
Evening, Wolf. Welcome in. We're playing Jurassic Park, the game, tonight, episode 3.
Locked. Smart.
The events of this story take place, should we say, within the same week as the first Jurassic Park movie. This is also one of Telltale's very, very early games as well. So it's all quick-time events. The story is basically on rails with quick-time events. So we're mostly basically watching an animated movie of Jurassic Park. That big fella, he's trying to be stealthy.
Ay, Dios mío.
That's why he's left the other fella with her. So what sort of trouble you been up to today, then?
They left me alone. Idiotas.
Yep, the combies have come. They popped up like all the way through the story.
Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now.
She hasn't noticed they're gone. Just schoolwork today, is it? Are you guys still doing remote, or are you just back back in the classrooms?
One pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
Okay, what else have we got that we can click on? Ah, yeah, of course, her backpack. She should see the can's gone.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no!
Looking for this?
That's mine!
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Make up something crazy.
It was my lover's. He died fighting for the revolution in Chile. It's all I have of his. Please give it back.
Oh, that is so sweet. So, let me get this straight. Your Marxist revolutionary boyfriend made it a top priority to keep his face silky smooth. He must have been a very sensitive guy. I ain't stupid, lady. You want to try again?
Embryos. They're dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed. Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Please! I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go. I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real? Okay. Keep talking.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it. Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now, sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
Look at the face on it. We should have threatened them both. Yep.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Can we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
Now, are the
I
raptors going
understand.
to come up behind us?
Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a
Shadow.
reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Yep, both the raptors. I think are going to kill them all. Or at least we'll definitely rack up a few deaths this evening. I think we've already got one, or did we get two? I don't know. It's just one death so far.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where
Well,
did you last
perfect
have
time
them?
to quit.
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Indeed. Oh, it's going to jump through, isn't it? Is she going to hear it and it's going to, like, knock her over? Chuck 'em.
Do you mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
Yeah, this is how they all
Don't
get
know
eaten.
how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Ooh, he's at biting height.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Oh, quick time event. Oh, wrong trigger.
Damn it.
Oh, we got silver now.
Get out of here. Out of here.
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
Get off my face, stupid.
I couldn't be doing with that. Uh-oh.
Boy.
Oh, he's going to drop that and she's going to run, isn't she?
Easy, girl. Damn it!
Run away.
Leaving now!
If you had to stay behind that rock, you probably would have been alright. And back to the tunnels. Is that like a corridor that must just run all the way along the side of this main
Here
tunnel?
for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Yeah, she's nuts, isn't she?
These animals are now part of the global ecosystem, whether we like it or not. We can't expect them to exist outside of it.
There's not an environment on Earth, including this one, that can maintain equilibrium with these animals around. Invasive species. It doesn't even begin to describe the problem.
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me. Do you know for a fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous.
I thought there was a land
There's
bridge
no
between India
evidence
and
sauropods were swimmers.
Sri Lanka
None.
at one point.
You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
I don't want to see these animals die. I really don't. But we all agreed to the lysine contingency. It was a prerequisite to working here.
For you, maybe. But you have to remember, Jerry, I was here before there even was a lysine contingency. This may be just a job for you, Jerry, but these animals are my life. I can't just watch them die. No matter the circumstance, you can't possibly believe it's okay to eradicate an entire species, let alone whole groups of them, regardless of how they came to be here. No one has that right.
Keep on going. You can go check the ID badge in the middle and see whose perspective of the conversation. It keeps on switching between his answers and her answers.
Well, normally I'd agree with you.
Or
No one has
responses.
the right to kill an entire species. But surely you recognize that this is a special case. We are responsible.
Yes, we are responsible, not just for our own welfare, but for the animals as well.
I don't know, Laura. I don't know. I need to process this. I'm gonna have to tell InGen.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey. I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
She gonna run off and smoke the cigarette she stole. Because it's not cool. Okay, we're back with these two. We haven't followed up on the big
Here
guy
it comes, go!
that I pursued them. Oh, on these quick time events. The number of times you've got to press this is crazy.
The gate. Chase him!
Oh, it was Ben.
Come on. Nice, tasty dinosaur.
Maybe they're both going to share the human snack.
Stay still.
When the T-Rex roar revs up, do you not think the sound sounds like a jet engine? Like if a plane is going overhead. I wonder if that's the sound effect they use for the opening part of it.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Move!
Oh, so far we've maintained the gold. Can we maintain it? Oh no, we lost it. Down to silver.
Graceful, come on! You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule.
I'm coordinated enough to kick your...
Whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
They need to be destroyed. How many of the raptors went down the tunnel? Was it 2 or 3 went in?
That's right. Go. Locked. Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Okay, why do I get the feeling that a second one is going to jump down from the ceiling
Now
and get
there's
us?
a place to hide.
Surely they must be able to smell him. Oh, you know someone's going to jump from above. You just know it's coming.
Here they come.
Oh, my fingers are going to be knackered by the these quick time events. Uh-oh.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Can you see it on the ground from there? Because it wasn't that far. Well, it's right next to the T-Rex. Of course it would be.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
Yeah, I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
I wonder if any of those 3 are going to make it off the island. The 2 like soldier types and the mercenary woman.
Damn it, Billy, get it together. Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed.
I'm guessing that the kid and the dad
Damn it, Billy, get it
We'll
together.
make it.
Just take it slow and don't get yourself killed.
Oh, every time I fail one of these, they're going to make me...
Damn it, Billy,
Oh,
get it
kind of
together.
right. Oh, this could be one of those ones, isn't it?
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay, concentrate.
Oops.
Just stay still. Oh, that was a checkpoint.
Nuts.
Oh, we got one more, like, life thing on the top there. Nope.
Oh, crap.
Carefully. Evening.
Whoa. Hello, darling. And what brings a nice girl like you to a place like this? Got it! Open the door!
We got it. And we got the achievement as well.
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
You think, like, internally there would be another door, right? Because that little side bit is right next to the, you know, the big driveway sort of shutters. You would think that there would be a door, like, internally just immediately connecting them. Oh, how many times do I have to press that? That's madness. Is he going to try and drop down? Maybe he's going to drop down in one and grapple it from above.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows.
Right, before we do that, is there anything else?
My ex used to clean like crazy whenever she got mad. Sometimes I'd pick a fight just to get my apartment cleaned.
Your ex? You were married?
Oh, hell no. Ex-girlfriend.
Okay, why is the cleaning stuff relevant?
Could be some kind of IT network thing. Looks too fragile to be an electrical panel. You know anything at all about electrical systems?
Nada.
This can't be much harder than disarming a burglar alarm.
What do you know about disarming burglar alarms?
Did I say disarming? I meant installing. I had a job doing that once.
Okay.
We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
Crack that open. Evening. No. Oh, he's still got his knife.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Oh, how did you have to do it in the film? Because there's a lever, isn't there?
Push to close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess.
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this. All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
Oh, you made it worse.
night vision.
Oh, they're gonna get munched, aren't they? Those three surely can't make it off the island.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
You would know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, I'll close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Now we screwed it.
Rockin' Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings, if you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Oh, we should have let his lead with his blade. Now it's not looking good for him. Uh-oh. Ooh. Death toll of 2 now this evening. Okay. Get it.
Where you think you're going?
Ooh. Death toll of 3. What was it? Yeah. Hold that in the center. On the right one.
Where you think
Oh, screwed up again. And then he munches his head. Racking up those deaths this evening. Oh, and he fumbled it. This is not going well for him. Okay, get it lined up. Come on. Sideways.
Where you think
Oh, shit, it's that one again. Right, come on. Center it. Dodge it. Left and rotate. Get it. There's so many opportunities that he could have actually stabbed it. He's missed them. Oh, here he goes. Oh, he missed. Ooh. 7 deaths. Now, how far back is that going to put us? Oh, not too far. This didn't put us to the whole combat sequence back to the beginning. It's So we're going to stand by on, I think it was the B key. Oh, we got it.
Mother of God, I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bogota's cooking.
That wasn't her fault. That was Seminilla.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos. I'm the backup plan.
Well?
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
You shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland, and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her. I don't know, Billy. InGen throws a lot of work our way. Not sure I want to burn that bridge.
I understand, but we're talking about a retirement-level payout here. Look, you don't have to decide now. Plenty of time before we call for another chopper.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
We're still going to find the other raptors, though. Convinced that that other doctor, she's going to get eaten. She's got to be, surely.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest, I'm a little surprised at your lack of regard for the animals.
It's not that I don't care about them, Laura. It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura.
Shoot.
We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside of the park.
This silly kid's not going to try and
Is it?
smoke.
I know it. Yes.
Can we fail this quick time event? Back through the door.
Dad, run!
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
Run. Ooh. Did she get eaten? Oh, they all got eaten. And a death toll of
8.
Jess, what's wrong?
What happened?
Come on!
Oh, I screwed that one up. Oh, there's 2 and 3. She's got the right idea.
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Ooh, no, 4 left. Uh-oh. Death toll of 9.
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up for long!
Have you ever seen the animated movie 9? I really like that one. It's a pain in the ass to search for online, though.
Oh, please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Reverse.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
Oh, is she impaled that, or is it just pinned?
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
Or back. And that one's going to scar. Does that mean that now we can track that one?
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
That was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Forget it.
Oh my God, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
Well, hey, I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing. Just another fight.
But they're so strong. I mean, how much can you lift?
I wouldn't know. Not really a gym kind of guy.
You're not? Dude, you're huge.
Well, just because I don't work out doesn't mean I don't work.
He just doesn't want to admit to his Sasquatch heritage. Who was it again? Granddad? Great-granddad.
Maybe it was your mother.
Okay, stopping now.
You aren't fooling me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
Oh, what's this?
Everyone, we have a problem.
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Well, why don't you just smash one of these pipes open and surely that'll relieve all the pressure into this corridor?
Are you sure the power plant is the problem?
It's the steam that clinches it for me, Jerry. The power could fail for a lot of reasons, but the steam comes straight from the power plant.
Well, I guess spare no expense didn't apply to the island's largest potential safety risk.
The plan itself was well designed. It's the procedure that's flawed. As I recall, only 2 or 3 people on the island were trained to safely operate the main power controls.
So, turning the power off and on requires special training?
Leon.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar?
He's already away.
You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
Evening, Frodo, and welcome in. We're back on Jurassic Park, the game tonight. This is episode 3, The Depths. And we are currently navigating through the tunnels. I suppose, well, the story so far this evening, the canister, you know, that has the embryos in, now the fella in the green armour, he's got it, and he struck a deal with her that they're going to split the money between them two and the big fella. And the power generator, though, is about to explode because there's too much of a build-up of like steam. But no one has a sense just to simply break one of these pipes out here and allow the pressure to relieve itself into this corridor so they can all just run away and get back to the mainland. But some of the characters are learning to close doors behind them.
That's great. So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way. Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Always clear, but the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
How about a smoke?
I wish. I swore I had some on me, but... Jess? Something to share?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to borrow them. But then a dinosaur was there, and I threw them, and I think it ate them.
Jessica Marie Harding! First, you get caught stealing a t-shirt from the mall. Then you steal binoculars from the park and lie about it to my face. Now you've taken Laura's cigarettes? You let the raptors get to us because you wanted to smoke?
I was all nervous and anxious and stuff, and I thought it would help.
That's not the point. It's not just the smoking, it's stealing. It's not listening.
Yeah, don't smoke, kids.
Remember, the main reason you're on this island is because your mother thinks I might be able to straighten you out. Somehow.
Right. Not because you want to see me or anything. Look, you don't have to worry about me, Dad. I'm almost 15. I can take care of myself. I don't need you or Mom or anyone.
Oh, honey, I know it feels like that. Especially at your age, but you're not an adult. You might be a young woman, physically, but emotional maturity, takes time.
Okay? I'm sorry, Dad, but how many times have you been married? Your kids. Have you even talked to Sarah lately? This year even? Should you be lecturing anyone about emotional maturity?
Damn, burn. Plant's gonna blow, right? We ain't got time for this after-school special crap.
Yeah, exactly. This is not the place for it. Okay, so we finally have control of the character. It's the game, as we've done in the previous ones, is like 100% on rails. There's only like a few little tiny sections where we can actually like interact and do things. It's basically like watching an animated movie, and occasionally we click a button. But I'm enjoying the story so far. Because this story takes... Well, right now we are, what, a day or so, maybe, out of the events of the first movie. So, you know, like Dr. Grant and what have you will be back on the mainland. It's kind of like the following day from that. What sort of trouble have you guys been up to today, then? What have you been keeping out of trouble, Frodo?
That vent. It may lead to the other side of the door.
Hate to break it to you, Doc, but ain't none of us fitting through there.
The kid is.
Maybe.
Which other locations do we have? We got here.
Mom's already signed the emancipation papers.
I'm not laughing. Someone who claims she's ready to be treated like an adult probably shouldn't be such a little snot.
Also, I'm pregnant.
Enough! When we get you home, I'm gonna be having a long talk with your mother about this.
Come on, Dad.
Missing something?
What? No. Just wondering why they left the transport cages here.
I bet.
It's a filthy habit, Jess. It can
Empty.
kill you.
You
Empty.
sound like a public service announcement.
I sound like a parent
Jerry,
with a child who
please.
needs a refresher on
Over.
right and wrong, despite what she says.
I'm not a child. They weren't even my brand. I don't
God,
know
you're
why I
gonna bring the
bothered.
dinos
you
here.
have a
Jerry,
brand?
please.
A brand?
I
Are you
really
kidding me?
need
How
to
long has this
speak
been
with
going
you.
on?
Since sometime after you left.
All right, enough!
I apologize. I'm sorry. Jess, we will finish this later. How can I help?
Stick her in that cage.
We have a situation. The only way around the door to the power plant is that vent. And Jess is the only one of us who might fit inside.
Absolutely not. My daughter has clearly shown that she can't be trusted with her own safety. She doesn't leave my sight from now on. We're just gonna have to find another solution. Jess?
She's already in the vent.
Jesse? Jess?
It's okay. Pretty sure the dinosaurs haven't been using that vent.
What vent? What dinosaurs? Oh my god. Jess.
What?
Well done, Jess.
Thanks.
Okay, listen up. We need to release the steam pressure to prevent any more buildup.
What are we looking for?
A power
Close the
console.
doors.
And probably a master release valve.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
You were just trying to ignore everything I said. Now just stay where I can see you this time.
Okay. I will. I mean it. Sorry.
What's that there for? All day yesterday, delivering a truck to a place in the mountain. Goes right to... Oh, you have been quite an adventure this week, haven't you? I'm just, my head is now just spinning into Lord of the Rings references.
Look at all those transformers.
The plant produces enough power to run a small city. See that large valve wheel up there? I think that's the pressure release we're looking for.
I'll handle it.
Especially the song from the end of it was on the very end of the last Hobbit movie. I think it was on the last end of that one, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that was the end music, the credit music. Now I want to it's a munching town in time in Frodo's house. Are you trying to sneeze fireballs out again there, Wolf?
Wait until I turn the power off to release the pressure. Otherwise, the system won't properly reset.
Got it.
Alright, I think I need to go down to her first there. Yeah, I've clicked the right place. What else is there to click on? Other than that staircase. So does she have to go up there?
That looks like the power console. Up there, at the top of the ladder.
Falling off my seat here again. Okay, what do we got here?
Yeah, they're gonna have to update that sign.
Okay, what order did we have to do this in?
We can't pump the capacitor until the steam is vented. Too risky.
Okay, so does he have to go and vent the steam for a second?
Don't release the pressure yet. Wait until I get the power off.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, we have to push to open. Which one's the push to open? Can I see? I think red.
All right. Looks like we press to open the circuit in order to turn the power off.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Press to open. That does make sense.
It does now.
Like open the door so it doesn't connect. Okay, now does he need to relieve the pressure? Why is the big guy not here? said the weedy
No
little
good.
guy.
I'm gonna need some help. Could you guys give me a hand with this valve? It won't budge.
Sure, we open pickle jars too.
Did you bring any?
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got this!
Oh, I mean, stop! It shouldn't take that much force to turn the valve. There must be some kind of motorized assist for it. If you force it, you could break something.
I'll have a look.
If there is a motor, you'll need to disconnect it before it'll turn manually.
Okay, what do we got
That
then?
lava flow is so far below us. Any closer and the heat would be unbearable.
Just hearing that pour out. And don't forget the biscuits, Frodo. No, Bobby, you get your snacks there, mate.
Looks just like a smokestack.
Oh, I'm guessing it's down there.
A compartment there. That could house the motor we're looking for.
I'll check it out.
I need to check the credits again. Oh, see, this is why I keep saying shut the doors. Now, they're running for a reason.
Motor's fried. Burnt out.
And also to gravity as well, Wolf.
Okay, I found what's holding the motor in.
Great, but we don't have any tools.
Don't need any. It's just a latch.
That's handy. I guess the need to yank that thing out in a hurry was anticipated.
Okay, holding left. Now holding right. Oh, now trying to spam Y with this awkward.
I got it.
Perfect. Let's try it again.
Okay, now we go to these guys. Spin the wheel. Yeah, see, I knew that big guy
That's
would just
it.
do it on his own.
The steam has been vented. All we need now is to turn the power back on.
So now we go back to her. Oops. And we prime the capacitor.
You, need any help?
I'm quite capable, thank you.
Hold the right one and up.
1. 2.
2.
3.
And it should lock in place if you remember from the films.
4.
Is that the...
It's the press to close light. It means the charge is pumped.
Right.
I'm going to close the circuit and turn the power back on.
Please don't blow up, please don't blow up, please don't blow up.
I think you'll find we have nothing to worry about.
What's happening?
Laura?
Nothing to worry about, huh?
It's all right, everyone. It's just a fail-safe measure to protect the plant. We probably set it off when we disconnected the motor or something else. Everything is just fine.
Or this room is going to fill with lava.
If you say so.
Run for the ladder, Nemo, before they can cut you off.
Let's try.
Is that Ziggy the Raptor? Oh,
The door controls, they're completely fried.
Thank you.
These doors be
oh
open
them two are
manually?
definitely going to get.
I'm afraid not. The only way we can get them open is by using the controls by the doors where we came in.
I'm on it.
No, no way, that's suicide.
He's right. The Raptors wouldn't have come back if they were still afraid of you.
I'll just have to give them a new reason to be scared then.
Can we at least talk about this?
You know damn well I'm the only one's got a chance to get to that control panel.
Maybe, but who says you have to go alone?
I do. Look, Billy, we gotta get these people out of here. I figure they got no chance with both of us gone.
Crap.
Okay, I want everyone to hang tight while I figure this out. You're going to be fine.
What's the plan?
Working on it. I'll let you know.
Okay, so we need to get over there. There's a thing we can look at there. Right, let's just see what it says here. Is there anything that we could... Is there something that we can trigger?
Any more bright ideas?
Anything else that we can click on other than the change location button? No, there's nothing else to click on. Alright. Right, we also have the lava zone. Can we get the jump over here?
I could get down that way.
What could possibly go wrong? It's the entrance to Wolf's Lair.
I've made jumps that wide before. All right, I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Could always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go. You could die.
Don't count me out yet.
Is he going to maybe chuck some of them over the edge?
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of
Like
seconds
stamp
at
collecting.
least.
Got it!
Hey, thanks.
Ooh, wasn't expecting the quick time event to start there. Surely you could get them to, like, come over here, and, like, they could maybe try and jump for him.
I hope he makes it back.
Try not to worry. The man has skills.
I thought you hated him.
But I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Okay.
Oscar! Company! Hey! Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. So far, we still have gold. Oh, one of them's looking over here.
Gotta make a run for it. No choice.
Oh, here we go.
You want some of what your buddy had?
Ziggy's revenge.
Behind you!
Okay, how's he going to take these now?
Run, Oscar!
Is he going to get it?
Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
But what did we have to release the controls for again? Can we remember? Oh, of course they got those long claws as well that could go straight through him. Come on, press the button. And they're just watching him get munched. Come on, you can do it.
There's nothing you
And
can
we did
do.
it with gold as well. He'd be munched. Siggy's revenge. We kind of knew the 3 soldiers aren't going to... sorry, the 2 soldiers weren't going to make it at the end of the day. I think that she's going to go as well.
They're coming!
Sorry for your loss, but we have to get out of here.
I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think the other woman's going to make it. I think they're going to get wiped out. Shut the door. We've discussed this.
There's no lock! Help! Get ready!
Evening. A little bit there. Have you guys seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
That was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, but he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
Jess, you don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
It's an unusual thing to have all of that inside of you. Which one of the Tomb Raiders is that you've got on? The one from a couple of years ago, or one of the other two that... Oh, what the hell is her name? Her name's gone completely from my head.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yes, he does.
That the decaf fella, maybe. Or from the other squad. The squad that went down first.
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class insecta, but
Laura,
now...
he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
I can't remember. When he arrived at the beginning of... and he was sitting at the side, was he looking at some eggs that might have been next to the landing site?
My God, he's alive.
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks? Yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
What the hell's going on over there? Is he alive or not?
He's alive, but in a comatose state. Something has laid eggs in his abdomen.
Something what?
He's gonna be like Alien. Oh, a Telltale's Alien game would be really good.
Decaf!
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my God. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Well, he's gone nuts. Oh, loading. Oh, could this be the end of the episode? It says episode 4. Oh, yeah, it looks like, yeah, that's episode 4 for next week. Okay, back to the main menu. I didn't think it was going to end that abruptly. Ending on the straight away into a cliffhanger there. So we'll have to tune in next week for the final part, episode 4, the survivors. Let's pop that controller down to one side. So actually, the episode 3 didn't go on. Didn't like go as long as what I thought it would be. But oh, you got the sneezes as well. Did Wolf set those sneezes on you, because he was having sneezes a minute ago? And yeah, F-Road, I am really enjoying this one. I've like I said when we started the first one, I've wanted to play this game since, what was it, like 2010ish when it came out, but because of the licensing issues, it was removed from all store shelves because of the Jurassic Park music that's in it. It's the same as quite a few games that have been pulled off shelves because after the 10-year contract runs out for the license for the music, it gets taken off the shelves and it doesn't always get renegotiated. But I said, I've wanted to play this one for so long, and so happy that JD gifted this for my birthday the other week. So I've finally been able to play it. But next week will be the concluding episode, because there's only 4 episodes in this particular one, and it's The Survivors. So it's episode 4, The Survivors, which will be next week. Beyond that, I don't know which point-and-click adventure we're going to be doing on the Wednesday night. We're going to chat about it next week. It's possibly... I don't know, we might do The Walking Dead, because we've done seasons 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead, and then there's like an in-betweeny one which has got like 2 or 3 episodes in it, before you go on to season 3, which I can't remember what the subtitle was for season 3 offhand. But yeah, that'll be that'll be coming up, but we'll decide closer to the time. Okay, let's have a little look and see if there's anybody on that we can go and harass. Okay, who have we got on? Pressing this button, followed by that, but why is that taking so long to load today? Oh, here we go. Okay. What's he doing? Ooh, decisions. Well, who would you like to raid? I used to give everyone the choice, but then no one can make up their mind. So tonight we have a choice of... Ashens is playing Midnight Scenes The Nanny, which looks like a point-and-click adventure. C3 is on Farming Sim 22. And that's your choice for this evening. Who would you like to go and harass for a little bit then? Who can we go and wind up? Actually, whilst we're deciding, where is Discord? Right, here it is. So tomorrow, because this is a double Jurassic week. Tomorrow we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, where we left it last time. I think we are on the final campaign. I kind of like, after we did like a couple of hours last time, we started on a new level, and I did a little bit of the level, and then we got like a quest line which I looked at the quest and I thought it's gonna be one of those it's gonna be like a one that's gonna probably take a couple of hours to do, and then when we exited back to the main menu it said that we were like 90% of the story through, so that must be the final level. That's my theory anyway, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow night on Jurassic World Evolution 2. When we finish Evolution 2, we will probably do the creative mode just to give it a bash, but then beyond that I want to go back to Jurassic World Evolution 1 because there was still so much more work to do in that. I have to say, Jurassic World Evolution 1, if tomorrow is the final level in the campaign, then Jurassic World Evolution 1 is a superior game, because, I mean, we've put so many hours into that and we are still miles away from completing the first one. Whereas it's been like more on rails like the Knights game, I think Evolution 2, because it's like you go to an area, you do a couple of little things, and then it moves you to the next area, you do a couple of little things, and then you move to the next area. But we'll see. I don't know, and we can always fiddle with because there's other things in the menu, so I'm not quite sure what like the other things are in the menus, but we can explore those once we complete the campaign. All right, let's press some buttons here. What's that? I'm so small compared to the other things on my MC. Well, are you playing a bit of Minecraft? I'm actually going to play a little bit of Minecraft after here. I want to start leveling that area that I carved out last night. That's my goal. Once actually, no, I've got to quickly edit a video before I do that, and then I'll hop on Minecraft for a little bit. But thank you everyone for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed that one, Bog Boy. Is this the first time you've seen the point and click night, Bog Boy? I'm not sure. Okay, I'll tell you what. We will go and see. I'll send you over to C3. Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and if I find the right button, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.